or so before like sunrise, according to my phone's weather app. I've got my dad and my niece sitting about probably 150, 200 yards behind me, and then directly in front of me is my brother and one of my nephews, who are probably about 50 to 100 yards in front of me. It's, I'm going to say about 28, 29 degrees outside. Honestly, perfect hunting weather. There's no wind, nothing like that. Woods are very still and silent. So, we're going to see what we can get into this morning. Okay, so quick update for you guys. It's about 9:15. I haven't seen a single deer. A lot of squirrel down here, though. The wind's starting to pick up. I mean, I'm not cold or anything, but the wind is starting to pick up some. The shooting, like, in the surrounding area has really slowed down. There was a lot, I don't want to say a lot, but there was a decent amount north of me, but that's pretty much stopped. There's a hunting camp up there, so there's a whole bunch of guys, but right now it's pretty quiet, so I'm not sure how much longer I'll sit this morning, probably another hour and a half, and then I'm going to go back to my house and get some lunch, so we'll see what happens. Store and tried to get stuff to mount my GoPro here because the mount wasn't working and it didn't work out, so maybe tomorrow I'll actually get some GoPro footage for you guys. But it's about, like I said, 1:45, and we're going to sit till dark and we'll see if we see anything. Very uneventful morning here, but we'll see if the afternoon is any better. Normally it is for us. I feel like we usually see more deer in the evening than we do in the morning here. So we're about 20 minutes away from sunset. It's been very quiet this afternoon, like around me. I've only heard one shot, and it was like a minute or two ago. So it's been very quiet around here in the afternoon. So I guess we'll sit until pretty much sunset. I'm just waiting to get the text from either my dad or my brother that we're ready to head up, and we'll pack it in for the day. I gotta be honest though, it's a very disappointing season opener. Like, I've had these before where you just don't see any, like you see something but you don't get a shot at it or something. But I mean, to not see anything to me on the opener is crazy, because you have people out in pretty much every direction that are pushing deer. You know, I mean, something's happening everywhere, but apparently not where I'm at. So we'll see. But I mean, I got 20 more minutes, but if nothing shows up, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. it's a lot nicer right now than it was this morning, so that's good. We're gonna hunt till dark again, see what we see. Didn't see anything this morning, which was, I mean, the wind was either gonna help us or it was really gonna kill us, and I guess it just really killed us, because we haven't seen like anything move through at all. So hopefully tonight will change that. All right, so it's not even like dark yet, but everybody in my family has decided that they're cold and they're gonna walk back up to the trucks. So I guess I'll go with. I'm not gonna hang out by myself down in the woods. So this is now the end of. It could be the end of the opening weekend, and between the 5 of us that have been out for deer, not one of us has seen deer. Now, that's not to say that I don't know people who've shot deer, because one of our good buddies got a pretty nice buck, I believe this morning, but none of us have even seen a deer, and I don't know what's going on. I think it's because the property next to us was purchased like 2 years ago, and they've started to make some pretty big changes to it. There's a lot of tree trimming. They're just getting rid of a lot of trees for agricultural stuff, and I think it's having a huge effect on how deer are moving. Their travel paths are completely different. I've been getting pictures of deer on my trail cams, but none since the season came in, and none during the day for a while now. So my dad's going back to work tomorrow, so he won't be hunting, but I know that at the very least, me and my brother and one of my nephews will be down. So, or maybe my niece, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so that's probably going to conclude it for the opening weekend. I'm not disappointed in the weekend, because any hunting is good hunting. I'm disappointed that I haven't, at least seen a deer. It's somewhat frustrating, but I've got the rest of the week, so we'll see what's going on. Okay, so it is currently Monday morning. Honestly, it feels like conditions are about perfect right now. It's, I couldn't even tell you how cold it is, but it's not very, it feels great, good time to sit for a while. So that's the plan. My prayers were somewhat answered last night. I got a doe on my trail cam. I'll try to put the picture up if I remember. It was at 10 p.m., so, it's not like they're coming in daylight still, but hopefully today is a little bit better. I'm sitting in a different stand, so maybe this will be the change I needed, so we'll see. This is probably be the shortest sit for me this year, because it being December 1st, it's my girlfriend's birthday today, so I gotta go spend time with her a little bit. I gotta take her out for breakfast. It's her 21st, so I think we're gonna go get mimosas or some shit. I don't know, but yeah. Once again, haven't seen anything. I don't know what. There has to be something on one of these neighboring properties that changed that is pulling their movement somewhere else. I don't know what. I don't know if trees or fields are being cut different or expanded. I don't know what's going on. But I don't want to say we've never had this happen, but it's been a long time that I can think of that we've had this property and not seen any deer on the first 3 days. So, I don't know if I'll get back down here in the afternoon. That's definitely the goal, but I know it's not exactly guaranteed for me today. So if this is the last sit for today, then whatever. But I mean, hopefully we'll get back down here. Alright, I'm in for the evening portion of my hunt today. Honestly, I'm down here a little bit later than I really wanted to be. It's like 3:30, so I have maybe an hour or so before it gets dark. But I do have the GoPro here, so that'll be good. Now I can get another angle of this, so that's fun. Yeah. Alright, so I will, I guess, talk to you guys real close to dark if you don't see from me sooner, because if you see from me sooner, I've shot it here. Snow, like there's a storm moving in. It's gonna start sometime around 3, I think. It's not supposed to stop until about noon. In this area, we're supposed to get like 3 to 5 inches, and I fully plan on being out here for that. So we will, I don't know, unless something happens right here in the last couple minutes of daylight, I'll update you guys tomorrow morning whenever it's a little bit light and I can make a video. Okay, so it's like 8, not 8, it's like 7:40 right now. As you can see, it's very snowy. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be a long one for me because I don't want to say I'm already wet, but I'm getting wet, and I'll be cold and I'll be wet, but I won't be cold and wet. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful down here right now, but I just don't know how long I'm gonna be willing to sit. So, I don't know, we'll see what goes on today. Opposite side of the woods from where I was hunting this morning. There's like no field of visibility like I have in the other stand, but with this snow that we just got this morning, I don't even think I need it. You know, like if there's deer coming through, I will absolutely see them. So I'm not mad to be in this stand at all. I like this stand quite a bit. So we're gonna hunt probably till dark today, unless somebody gets something. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm in the woods here for my evening hunt. It's Wednesday, and I just figured I wanted to show you guys a little bit of positive sign that I just found, so I'm going to do that real quick. These are definitely hoof prints that weren't here yesterday when I was down. I don't know if they were here this morning, but they weren't here yesterday. We got some following this path that we've all kind of walked on, and there seems to be some going off that way, but I'm gonna follow this path, and you can see them. You know, they're walking. See, I knew this was a game trail Okay, before, there are an assload of deer tracked in here right now. I knew this was a game trail, but holy shit, okay. So I wanted to go over to the stand that's way over there by the field, but I'm thinking about sitting here now because of these tracks, but I mean, hell, I don't know how old they are or anything like that. Like I said, I don't know if they were here this morning or not, but I know that it feels like by not sitting in that stand, I'm missing where there's deer activity. But I guess maybe I'll go. I'm the only one down here right now, so I might go over there. I mean, I know they were over there too because I have them on my trail camera. I'm probably gonna sit in that double stand. It feels, I don't know. I feel like any of these stands could produce. It's like that looks like a decent sized deer track. I mean, I don't know. It's not like huge, but it's not small. So I'm probably gonna make the track over there. See what I can come up with. Okay, it is Thursday afternoon. It's about 1:30 on the dot. I've just climbed into a stand for the first time today. Because I'll be honest with you, I really didn't feel like it this morning. A little feeling somewhat discouraged, so I just sort of said, screw it, I'm sleeping in. I'm out here now. It is, if you can't tell, it is very, very windy. I don't know. It's not going to affect how long I'm sitting, though, I'll tell you that. I'm sitting until dark again today. I should be warm. I should be good. So we'll see if we get any sort of movement today. Alright, it's 4 o'clock, and I mean, I've just about had it for the day. I mean, this wind, it's not that it's cold. I mean, it's cold, don't get me wrong, but the wind is what's really doing me in. My hands are freaking frigid. And it's not like I got them out like they're in my pockets and stuff. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm discouraged again, but I mean, I'm still not seeing any deer. I haven't seen a single one. I saw someone pushing the property, not next to us, but like across the field from us, and I was like for sure convinced that they were gonna push something over, but apparently not. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess. I mean, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, but then I'm probably about done. Alright, it's Friday. I'm in the woods here way later than I want to be. On a typical day, I'd have been in the woods for probably 45 minutes by now, but I tell you what, it's a blistering like 10 or 11 degrees in the air, and it was really hard to convince myself to come down. Hopefully these low temps have them moving. I know I'm down here late, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it'll be too long of a morning for me today with how damn cold it is. But I'm gonna sit for as long as I can, see if I don't see anything. Okay, I've been out here for like 2 hours, and once again, if you can believe it or not, not a single deer, not a single one, but everything is freezing. Like I drank some coffee, or like whenever I talk, the water droplets are collecting. You can see them in my mustache there, or they're starting to get on my hat. It's very cold. I'm minutes, so I just wanted to give you guys an update video on that. We're gonna come back down this afternoon, and I don't know. I mean, I'd like to say we're gonna come back down here this afternoon, hopefully see some deer, but if everything tracks, I mean, I'm gonna come back down this afternoon, get really cold, and really disappointed because there is not a single deer in this area. It feels like. I mean, I didn't even get any on my trail cams last night, and I was hoping to. You know, I mean, I know that they're at night, but at least seeing those videos, it gives you a little bit of inspiration to come down here, because otherwise, I mean, I've got like none at this point, other than the fact that tomorrow is the last day of my PTO that I took off of work to hunt. It's really the only inspiration that I got. Plus, I like the meat, venison. That is why. That's why I'm doing this. So, we're gonna see what happens. I don't know. Okay, so this is the time of day that I would normally make a video about 7:15 every morning. There's been a lot of action here this morning. I've missed one. Missed a doe. I think I hit a branch or something. Like one that I didn't see, I don't know, but I missed one. I climbed out of the stand, looked for blood, nothing, so had to have missed, which very, very disappointing, but like, at least there's deer moving, right? Alright, we're gonna sit for another while yet, see if something else doesn't happen. Alright, so right now I'm coming to you as a voiceover that I'm recording in February because it took me so long to edit and upload this video, and for that I apologize. I wanted to get it out sooner, but I was sort of lacking the motivation to do it. So here we are, me talking over a GoPro video. If you're wondering what happened with the deer that I mentioned just a second ago, clean miss. I don't know if I hit a branch or what. But I took a shot. It was a good shot. I was probably 30-40 yards away from me, and I hunt with a 270, so it's not like it was too far for me or anything. I don't know what happened. It must have hit I think it hit a branch, but without knowing, I don't know. All I know is that I took a shot at the only deer that I had a shot at all season, and it was a clean miss. So I'm not upset about it. I mean, it's disappointing. Don't get me wrong. Something like that's always disappointing. But I'm not as upset as I would have been if I would have accidentally shot that deer and then not been able to find it. So for that, I am thankful. The rest of the season, like the regular firearm season, I didn't even go out. You know, I work second shift, so I had the opportunity to go out in the morning. But every day I'd wake up and I go, man, I should go out hunting. And then I think to myself, like, I don't want to be racing against the clock to field dress deer, get it to a butcher shop, and do all that before I have to then try to figure out a way to, like, be ready to go to work in a few hours. So I just ended up not doing that. And then the extended season in the WMU that I hunt in, we had that extended firearm season for doe only, and I didn't even go out for that. January was so cold for us that I didn't really want to, and that was part of what kept me from getting this video out as quick, because I kept thinking, like, well, if I go out, I want to be able to throw that into this video. And then the season ended, I didn't go out. It is what it is. Nobody in my family got deer this year, which is, to me, baffling. You know, it's been a while since I can think of a time where between me, my dad, my brother, or any of my brother's kids, we haven't gotten a deer. But it is what it is. You have those years sometimes. Not mad about it. It was a good time. I liked hunting in the snow. I never really
had that opportunity. I feel like every year that I've been hunting, I've either tagged out before it snowed or it just really hasn't snowed. So that was fun. It was a good season. Very enjoyable. I love being out in the woods like that. It's so, I don't know, relaxing to me. It gives you a lot of time to think about things. Like for me, it's this video, this company that I'm trying to start, all that stuff. It's very, to me, it's super enjoyable. It gives me a lot of time to reflect. So it was a good season, regardless of not getting anything. Hopefully that any of you guys that went out had a better season than I did here in Pennsylvania, or wherever you go. Hopefully that you got something. But yeah, you know what? I appreciate everybody who took the time to watch this video. I know it's by far the longest one I've ever done. I'm hoping to get back to doing some cooking videos, making some more content like this. Like we got fishing season coming up. Hopefully I can get out there and make some fishing videos for you guys with my GoPro, all that type of stuff. But let me know in the comments what type of videos you would want to see. Like I'm open to making whatever, like product reviews, hunting videos, camping videos, fishing videos, anything like that. Just let me know what you guys want to see, and I will 100% make that happen. Also, keep an eye out. I am working on starting a product line for Coal Run Outdoors because my goal with this company was always to open up an in-person store, sporting goods store, that type of thing. So keep an eye out. I'm always trying to do stuff like that, progress this business and progress this YouTube channel because this is what I want to do full-time if I can. So yeah, like I said, I appreciate you guys watching this. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day, and stay tuned for the next one.